The bog turtle is imperiled mainly because it requires very specific habitat. That habitat is freshwater wetlands that is open, so it allows the bog turtles to get abundant sunlight to be able to bask and nest. These wetlands are also groundwater fed. Since bog turtles require these groundwater seeps as their habitat, there's a direct connection between bog turtle habitat and the Kirkwood-Cohansey Aquifer. These seeps and springs that are the beginning of the Upper Salem River are incredibly important because this is where all of the water really comes from in the Salem River. And then these wetlands that these seeps are helping to form then help filter out that water and help retain some of that water, help the water infiltrate into the ground to sort of form that relationship between the aquifer and the streams and the rivers. The Harris family, they operate the Cowtown Rodeo, and they're a large-scale livestock operation. This property is great pasture land, but also happens to have bog turtle habitat on site. And so what they do is critically important to protecting the Salem River and the habitat that's surrounding that.
When you tell someone that you are from the Cowtown Rodeo and you're in New Jersey, they look at you like you have three heads. They said there's no way there's a rodeo in New Jersey, and there's no way that New Jersey has that amount of good, clean ground.
The preservation and conserving of this land was incidental to our day-to-day operations anyway. So that kind of all worked in our direction, and the subsequent land that we've preserved was used to buy more land, which adds to the habitat for these rare and endangered species of flora and fauna.
If you have bog turtle habitat, that means that you have a healthy, functioning wetland. Bog turtles need clean water, and so if they're persisting, that means that we have clean, fresh water available for drinking, available for irrigation, available for recreation. And so having bog turtle habitat in your community means that your wetlands are working the way that they should be working. They're retaining floodwater. They're helping to recharge the aquifer. They're helping to filter out water. They're doing all of the things that we need to have clean and fresh and abundant drinking water.